the prescription seems to be you go to college, you get married, you have kids. But a lot of people get in those situations and then they realize that that's not really what they want, or that's not what they wanted, or they just did it because that's what everyone else is doing. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be the prescription. You can do all those things, and you should, if you want to, go for it. But there's a deeper side to everything. And once again, you're your own individual person. So what you want is going to be different from what your parents want for you. It's going to be different from what your friends want from you. And that is the very first thing to do, is to figure out what you want and what you truly want in life. Not what society wants for you, what your friends want for you, what your parents want for you. What do you truly want? What is your passions? What are your interests and desires? And what is the world that you want to create and help to establish on this planet through you? The next thing is stop. Just, if you don't know what you want, just stop doing everything. Because once you stop everything that you're doing, it will naturally come to you. Because a lot of the things that you're doing is just a distraction from what you truly want to be doing. So a good thing is to like go off by yourself in the forest, or it doesn't have to be in the forest, just at a coffee shop or something. Or it could be just off on a walk or something. Just get alone and be by yourself, and it will come to you what you truly want. Because a lot of the times when we're around other people, they tell you who you are, or that who they think you are. Might not be who you are, but they try to tell you who you are, even if it's not true. So the third thing is to cultivate your own perspective. And one more thing on that last thing is that people can't tell you who you are. You know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, once you find out who you are, you'll realize that people can't tell you who you are, because you're the one that knows who you are. So someone can't give you a prescription for your life. You have to create it yourself. So I hope that helps. Cultivate your own perspective. The cool thing about life is that everybody has a different perspective to give, because we all have had different life experiences. So you have a unique perspective that is very interesting it's going to be very interesting to a select amount of people. And you sharing that, or even just cultivating it and then going out into the world, helps a lot of people, because there's a lot of people with a very similar, the way that you explain things is going to be very helpful to other people, or even the way that you just live your life is going to be an opening for other people. It's going to be like you paved a path for other people to then be like, well, that's possible? Cool, I'm going to do that, or I want to do that, or I never knew I wanted to do that until you did that, and then hey, now I want to do that. So what is your unique perspective? What is your perspective of life on this planet? That will help you break the mold for thinking about what you want to create in this world, and your unique perspective also adds into that, what you want to create and how you want to share that with the world also goes into breaking the mold and breaking out of this perfection that everybody's like obsessed with about. Perfect doesn't exist. It just doesn't. And if you get stuck on perfect, you'll never create art. You'll never have amazing friendships or relationships, because nothing's perfect. Especially relationships, especially art. Everything's got its own little imperfections to it, and that's what's cool about it, is that it's not perfect. And that is what we resonate with each other as humans, is that we aren't perfect. So it's sharing our humanness helps connect us together and realize that, oh, if they're amazing, but they're not perfect, I'm not perfect either. Or maybe I could do something cool, or say something that I want to say, or express myself, and it's not scary. So I hope that helps you break the mold. Have muy fun.